What's up, y'all? Erroneous here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. We've got boosted summons going on for this weekend, 2x chance to get Void Legendary. Last time I pulled a Void Legendary was a Cardiel in May. I pulled him on May 17th, 2025 on my 202nd shard. That's right. I always end up going all the way until Mercy System before I pull my Void Legendaries, typically. So let's see if we can get lucky this time around and maybe get another Void Legendary. It would be insane if I pulled like 2 or 3 in a 10 pull. That's what I'm hoping for. I've been playing this game for nearly 6 years now, and I've never had that happen. I've never had that happen to myself. I've only pulled like 6 legendary Void Legendaries, maybe 5 Void Legendaries in 6 years, maybe 7. I don't know. I'll have to go back and check, but either way, I've got a slew of champions that I wouldn't mind getting. I have about maybe up close to 10 Void Legendaries I wouldn't mind grabbing. Naomi is one of the best ones for live arena because she places that block damage on herself. So I'm really hoping to get Naomi. She's insane. So I'm really hoping to get something good here. If not, then maybe we just get a bunch of epics. And then of course this coincides with the champion chase going on right now for more points. Here we go. I got to pull 9 first and then do my 10 pulls. An epic, there we are. This is a newer epic, Wistera Vineguard. I don't even know if I have her. Maybe I have 1 copy. Weaken, 2 hits, ignores increased defense and strengthen, as well as ignores target's defense. It's only on 1 enemy. Increased attack, increased crit damage, grants an extra turn on a 4 turn. So she can pretty much nuke 1 enemy at a time. Increase this champion's attack by 10% for each enemy with 50% HP or less. Stacks up to 50%. Could be decent attack in all battles for the Sylvan Watchers as well as Curse City. Faction Wars is what I mean for Sylvan Watchers. So let's keep going here. We've got ourselves 1 epic so far. All right, we've got Tree Shield. Not. I do not want him. Let's keep going. More epics would be nice. We actually are banking on more epics because the more epics we get, the more points we get for the champion chase. Come on. Give us more epics if no legendary, at least. And so far, only 1 epic. Come on. Oh, is this a legendary? The lag, the delay. It's an epic, of course, of course. Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you do this to me? Diana Gloom Piercer. Another attack champion, decreased defense on the A1. Books out to a 30% chance per hit. Teams up with 2 random allies to attack a single enemy. Allies joining the attack will use their default skill. Actually not bad. This is a good champion for the Sylvan Watchers. If the target's under decreased defense, these attacks will ignore 20% of the target's defense on a 3 turn. Very strong for the hard mode Faction Wars. And it's good for the stages where you don't want a weak hit. So that's pretty good. Attacks on enemies before attacking, places increased crit rate, increased crit damage. Wow. Builder with 70% crit rate. If it kills an enemy, places a veil on all allies for 1 turn. On a 3 turn cooldown, champion will ignore shield, strengthen buffs when attacking under increased attack, veil or perfect veil. Increase attack in all battles by 20%. Okay, 2 damage dealers on the account. We'll take it. And then another rare. All right, so we've pulled our first 9. I need to make sure I have some space, though. Let me make a little bit of space here. Whoops, should probably go here. And maybe just feed some of these champs here. I don't really need these 2 stars. I could do this, the instant upgrade. All right, come on. Legendary, please. Legendary or a ton of epics. Okay, not all rares. No. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. That's so frustrating. No. Come on. Don't do this to me. A Gala. She's pretty good, but single target. She used to be insane. Of course, 1 epic in 20. 1 epic in 20. What is my luck? I have such bad luck. 1. At least give me like 3 epics in this one. Okay, well, I mean, there you go. 39 shards. Can't really expect much in this. I've pulled now 41, and we're just gonna save up for another month or two. You know? 2x, man. 2x. Gotta love it. Not even at the 5,500 for the points. God, that's frustrating. Alright, well, there you have it. No epics that I was collecting. I'm gonna have to pull mysteries. I guess I'll go ahead and pull some ancients and then pull mysteries for guaranteeing the points. 2x not even on. Alright. Just pull these ancients. I don't even care. Pull some ancients, I guess. We'll be right back. Make some more space. Alright, we're back. Pull all these ancients. Waste shards here. And I'm just going to fast roll it. Because why not? 1 epic. And 2 epics. So about 700 points. Pretty much nothing there. Got a 5-star chicken there. And champ chase wise, we're at 4,100. I'm going to need to pull all my mysteries. So we're going to pull all the mysteries. And then I'm at 89 fragments for Embreeze, 50 for Sersha, 77 for Mod. We're pretty far off everywhere else, basically. I'll pull the last 10 ancients as well. And then go from there. All right, we're back again. I'm going to pull the rest of these. It's probably going to mess up my chance big time for getting the Void Legendary for next week, but it is what it is. You know, in this game, you can't expect much out of it, so there you go. All right, well, I'm going to have to end up pulling a bunch of mystery shards. I definitely have more than 4,100 points. It's just not loading. Just not loading, like per usual. All right, we're at 44.93 for points, so the rest I'm going to pull all my mysteries. I'll have pretty much 0 shards for next week for the fusion. Thank you so much, player. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. 2x is not even on for this weekend. For me specifically, it's always for me specifically. So I got 2 legendaries from a 2x void pull, but that was on my 202nd shard. So like, I don't typically pull well on 2x's or just in general on void in general. So yeah, super unlucky. Hopefully you guys get a legendary. I did not get one. Barely any epics. Again, my luck continues to dwindle, I feel like, in this game. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.